Let's take a look now at traffic update across the country as holiday makers wake their way to their destinations. Rob Byrne is standing by to give us the very latest update. Good afternoon to you, Rob. How are the roads looking like today so far?
Yeah, thanks, Renati. Well, it was busy earlier this morning. You can see on the strapline here, holiday traffic. Yep, roads busier this morning, but easing into the afternoon. How busy were they? Well, that's a very good question. I think they were a lot busier than a lot of people were expecting. Some of the areas that were perhaps, busier than others, and surprisingly so. This was the Grasmere Plaza. We had about 3+ 3 kilometre queues this morning, and basically constantly about a 1 hour delay to get through there. That was queuing up from about 4 or 4:30 this morning, and it really stayed until about lunchtime. And there's just a sort of video run through. So, if you're planning to still get away on holidays, and Grasmere Plaza is your route out of Gauteng, just if it's a busy day, just prepare for that. There was no obstruction. It was just purely traffic, and I guess that the Plaza just not managing it. Here's the other area. Now, this is very interesting to me because this is a look at the N1 going away from the Western Cape. We just showed you the run through Grasmere, which was, of course, a lot of that traffic coming out of Joburg and Gauteng towards the Western Cape. But this is a look at Beaufort West going into Beaufort West on the M1. And, of course, it was so heavy. It's the Eastern Cape holiday makers that are moving out of the Western Cape and through Beaufort West for connections down to the R61 and the Aberdeen route. But we think that queue could have touched on about 10 kilometres. Again, it was enormous. And we'll see that again next Friday. So just be aware of that. And, of course, unfortunately, as we drive around this time of year, we do see crashes, and we saw this morning just north of Mpangeni, and there's been a lot of talk about this on the social medias, and just the reminder and the need to drive very safely and make sure that road safety is absolutely top of mind as you're driving in big volumes across the country this holiday season. Nati, back to you.
Thank you so much for that update, Rob Byrne.